there, YouTubers? This is your one and only PythonVs here. And today, guys, we're going to be checking out my Scar 17S. Now, I have had the Scar 17 for about, I want to say 2 years now. And I have been pretty much just dying to shoot it. First year I didn't shot it at all. I literally skipped the first year of just shooting it. I pretty much just had it in the safe and it's just been in there without me not even trying it. So second year, I've been going crazy when it comes to shooting this thing. I mean, it is a load of just straight up fun to shoot. This weapon, every time I shoot it, I feel like I'm falling in love with it one more time. Every time I shoot it, like it's like love at first sight all over again. Every time you fire this thing, just the pure power of, you know, just the 308 round it's just insane with this.
Garcia said, "This is Garcia. This is Garcia."
Right on the money, Billy. Right on the money. His head is completely obliterated. Ooh, on the same spot.
No.
Yep. Ooh.
That's so loud.
Now the recoil for this thing is insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. It lets you know that it's a powerful. It's pretty much a powerful rifle. It will let you know the 308 in this thing is strong, and it's gonna give you a little kick, you know, right on that shoulder. So, you know, you got to be prepared for that. I let my wife shoot this for the first time. I told her it has a little kick, and needless to say, I don't think she's ever gonna fire this weapon again. She does not like it at all. Man, let me roll the clip. Look at this.
Nope. Nope. No. Nope. No. I can't. No. No, I don't like it.
Now, as you guys know, this weapon itself is pretty much famous when it comes to video games and things like that. Military, you know, with special forces and stuff. This weapon is just famous all around. You know, you're gonna see it in Battlefield, Call of Duty, everywhere. I don't. If there's a game where, you know, when it's like modern time eras and stuff like that, you're gonna see the Scar. The Scar 17 is a famous weapon. So I had to add this thing to my collection. So I did. I went out. I remember my local dealer. You know, they had it, and I had to call them right away, like, hey, that one right there is mine. So, you know, I pretty much paid up front for it and went and got it. So, yeah, this bad boy, man, oh, man, I'm so excited. I mean, super excited, because this is one of those guns that I always wanted it. You know, there's multiple guns that I still want. I think there's 2 guns left that I still want to add to my collection that I've been dying to get. So, those will be coming soon. But other than that, the Scar 17, man, it is insane, man. I mean, it's a powerhouse. When I say it's a powerhouse, I mean, yeah, the 308 round is a little bit of a, you know, it's a little bit of a bad boy to tame, all right? Like, I went out today. Today I was in the range, so if I look a little bit, you know, dirty and stuff like that, it's because I was out there in the range today shooting all my guns. Found the pattern, baby.
Oh.
What?
Blood sweat.
And yeah, the 308 was the one that just had me blown away. Every time I bring this weapon to the range, even, you know, you have other people around me, you know, they usually just look like, man, you know, that's a nice rifle and stuff like that. Like, this is a battle rifle. Like, this thing right here is insane. So on my Scar 17S, what do I have? So I have the Trujicon acute point optic on here. It's the 1.6x24. An amazing optic. When I say an amazing optic, I mean you're gonna hit your target with this thing. You know, first of all, it's like you look through the optic and you see clearly. This thing is super clear. Now, obviously, it's a hefty price tag on this optic. I think I paid about, it was like $1,000 and yeah, I think it was like 1,100 for it. So you know, you're gonna cough up a pretty penny, you know, just for the optic alone. The rifle itself, I paid, I believe it was 3,200. So adds up the total to approximately, you know, around the $4,000 range there. And then I have this Atlas bipod. I think it's the Atlas 10. I'm not really sure. This thing is nice and it's sturdy. It's, you know, it's literally made out of steel, if I'm not mistaken. But this thing, man, is heavy duty. So, you know, especially with the SCAR. That's one thing I gotta remind you guys about FN, about pretty much any FN weapon. When it comes to an FN, you know, weapon, you have it. Pretty much you're paying for the premium price, and to top it off, you have to add premium stuff to it. Because I have had a foregrip on this. Biggest mistake of my life was cheaping out on the foregrip. Don't do that, because while I was firing this thing, the foregrip literally came right off the weapon. It literally just came completely off. So
What is that?
the handle.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna see if I have a video for that, and then I'll add it on here so you guys can see. But yeah, the foregrip literally came off. Also the optic. Like I said, don't cheap out on the optic. You put like any regular optic on here, and you know, especially with the, you know, the optic holder, you don't want to cheap out. Just understand that this weapon it will mess up your optic, and you know, it'll be a sad day if you do. So don't cheap out on that. Get some heavy duty, you know, optic holders, rings as they call them, and pretty much a heavy duty optic itself. If you guys do buy a SCAR 17. But yeah, man, other than that, man, this thing is insane, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's one of these weapons that I'm never gonna get. You know, if it came to them, my guns, you know, or anything like that I have to sell any of them, I'll probably never do. But if I ever had to get rid of any of my weapons, it wouldn't be this, and I probably will never get rid of this weapon itself. This thing will be passed down through my child, you know, to my next child. You know, pretty much it's gonna be with me forever. So I can't wait. Also, I've also ordered a suppressor that should be coming in the mail as soon as the ATF, you know, tells me, hey man, you're good to go. But other than that, man, I want to suppress this. You know, I want to be able to get this suppressed, and then hopefully, maybe soon, I can start, you know, going hunting. You know, I had a lot of friends invite me to go caribou hunting with them and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm not much of a hunter myself. But you know, I want to get into it. So I told them to let me get my suppressor first, give it a try. I will be taking. This is mainly going to be my weapon that I'll be going out hunting with, and you know, I want to get it suppressed and see how it goes. And obviously, I will be using my suppressor with all my other weapons. That's going to be, we're going to do a video on that one of me shooting all my weapons and stuff with suppressors. So stay tuned for that also. And yeah, man, I don't have much to say about this. I mean, you got the ugly boot stock. I mean, a lot of people hate it. Don't get me wrong. I have no problem with the boot stock itself. The UGG boot. That's what they call it. The UGG boot. I got no problem with it. But a lot of people say that they hate it. I don't know what is the hate, you know, that they have against it. But yeah, man, it's a nice boot, man. I don't know. I like it. I like it. There's the SCAR itself, man. So you guys can take a nice closer look of it. Beautiful, insane. It's just an insanely beautiful weapon, man. So yeah, this is one of those weapons that, how do I say, my top two weapons that I would take, you know, in case of a shit hit the fan scenario or stuff like that. This is in it. This is number 2 right here. My first one, I don't know if you guys remember, but it's my 8K, which I haven't, you know, I do have a video coming up about what I did to that Wasser 10 of mine. Oh man, it's changed completely. Remember when I told you guys about the product of that Wasser 10 in terms of, like, you know, the handle and the stock and things like that? I did a whole overhaul on that weapon, and you guys are gonna love it. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys, you know, subscribe to the channel, because you know, like I said, I do have a few weapons that I have to review, and just stay tuned to, you know, for the upcoming content and stuff. I like the way this channel's heading, and you know, where the channel's heading in terms of like growing and things like that, and the community that I'm building with you guys especially. You know, I want to be able to get a connection with you guys, you know. So let's see how things goes, man. Let's see how everything goes. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you haven't, and also subscribe if you're new. Share with a friend. On top of that, it helps me out. It helps the channel out. So it helps me make more content for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I just hope you guys are enjoying the content. Let me know what you guys think down there on what is your main battle rifle in terms, oh shit hits the fan type. I want to know what's your guys' pick. A lot of people have different opinions. Some people may, they may have another rifle out there. I got friends that will say they're, a 50 cal will be suitable for the oh shit hit the fan. Don't get me wrong, that would be, man. That thing, oh man. But anyways, guys, take care of yourself. And stay dangerous, man. And I love you guys. I'm out of here.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could